Okay, so.
You know the day destroys the night, night divides the day. Try to run, try to hide, break on through to the other side, break on through to the other side, break on through to the other side, yeah.
Now we live in this postmodernist society, and everyone goes to higher education, and soon all our synapses will be able to be controlled through an iPhone app. Can't we just knuckle down and accept that being meta isn't clever anymore? Sometimes being meta is clever. There are some wonderful pieces of metafiction out there. They are clever and they are funny. Let me think. The Looney Tunes. Daffy Duck being terrorised by a malevolent animator who is eventually revealed to be Bugs Bunny. That's one of them, but that's rare. And in fact it's the rarity that makes them so great. One offbeat edition of Looney Tunes is genius. Terry Pratchett doing it in every book he writes is old hat. Metafiction is an idea that was great to start with, but then just got repeated so much it's lost all meaning and value. It's like the song American Idiot. First time Green Day came out with it, it was great. Then it got played so much that now whenever I hear it, I want to gouge Billy Joe's eyes out. You see, we've boiled metafiction down to its basest parts. It's now used in some grotesque imitation of complexity, when really all that's happening is the writer just going, "Look at what I know! Look at what I know!" The worst offence in this abuse of an idea is the odious practice of ironically deconstructing a process while simultaneously doing exactly what you are deconstructing. It's become this pseudo-ironic metafictional stencil that any tosser can spray onto their work when they realise that they don't have any genuine wit or intellect. It's not clever, it's easy to understand, it's easy to accept, so everyone uses it. The problem is, the way they use it is by pretending it is. If it was clever, you wouldn't understand it, okay? Like, it would be hard to get your head around if it was clever, and it's not. This is exhibit level wheel within a wheel syndrome. Yo, dog! I heard you like being a tosser, so I put a pretense in your pretensing so you can toss while you toss! I used to date a girl who liked a Christian rock band. I know, I'm ashamed of myself. And they were called A Band With No Name. But that's their name! But their name is The Band With No Name. No name. Every time she said it, I wanted to explain to her in very graphic and loud details just how moronic that was and how unclever and how you should not at all claim that it is clever. But to be honest, I was just glad I was finally fucking something. And believe me, if I could do it all again, I would do the right thing and put her out of her misery. But it does serve as a good example of people seeing something fairly dumb and still believing it's clever. It shows us that very often metafiction is surprisingly obvious and really unimaginative, yet somehow there are still a section of the public who encourage it and think it is worthwhile. A section that is holding us back. A section that reads Yahoo articles on Facebook, who thinks Simon Amstel was a better host than Mark Lamar. We need to advance the species, and we're never going to do it with these people clinging onto our coattails. I think it's time for a final solution. I think it's time, ladies and gentlemen, to go find all those fans of M. Night Shyamalan and gas them.